Hey, what's going on, guys? Paul Farmer here from paulgfarmer.com. You're watching Freedom Project Live. Again, my name is Paul Farmer. This is episode 37. Episode 37. So 37 episodes ago, I started this thing where, I just wanted to do more live training. Or not training, but more share my journey, share what I do. Share tips, marketing tips, things like that. Been marketing for online for just about 7 years. March this year will be 7 years. I've been blessed enough to be able to create a full-time income marketing online. And really, I just want to give back. I want to share and I want to inspire. I hope that my efforts here, by sharing my journey, by sharing what I'm doing, it will inspire you to do bigger, greater things. And perhaps if you haven't got started online marketing, perhaps today's the day, and you're going to be able to go on and be able to help your family, your community, your friends live more fulfilling lives because you'll be able to do more. You'll be able to give more back. But so I've been thinking about this a lot. And this was the idea when I started this whole thing was I wanted to kind of share my journey. I wanted to share my results. I don't think too many people do this. So this is me being completely vulnerable, completely putting myself out there to be ridiculed, scorned, look like an idiot. But you know what? If I inspire people to do more, if I inspire people to step out of whatever barriers, step through those barriers that are keeping them stuck from really producing results, then so be it. That it's all worth it to me. So I've been talking recently, and before I go on, I just want to say this. Okay, so my mentor is kind enough to be putting on this event, this special event, where he's going to be sharing with you how literally thousands of students of his have been able to go and by using Facebook, free method, start earning $1,000 commissions, literally change their lives, to help generate multiple streams of income, just to live a less stressful life. Doing a training tomorrow at 7 p.m. So Wednesday, 7 p.m. Wednesday the 16th, 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's tomorrow. So if you want to learn how to make $1,000 commissions without paid ads, that's what's going on tomorrow. Go ahead and reach out to me and I'll get you that information if that sounds good to you. Okay. So getting back to it. So what I want to share with you today, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this exactly. I could just share it with each video I do. When I do these lives, I could share it then, or I might have to create another series. I don't know. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it, but I'm starting it this way today because I do like to share tips, but I guess I'll share what I'm doing too. So about a month ago, it was basically beginning of December. And I knew December was going to be like a throwaway month just because people are involved in Christmas, the holidays. They're tuned out, So I knew starting a new venture, a new project, probably not the best time to do that. But I also wanted to give myself time to go through the training that's provided and really immerse myself in that, work on my mindset, get all those things in place before I really started hitting the ground running. So I figured, starting December would be a great time to start, be ready to go right in January where everybody's ready to, better themselves. They realize they need to make more money. They spent a bunch on holiday gifts or they made a new resolution, whatever. I knew going into January, it was the perfect time to start this. So that's why I did it that way. So here's the thing. Okay. In the past, so I have a marketing system that's producing income already. It's already producing income. It's been producing income. It has helped me make a full-time income, helped me take my family on a 7-day cruise. It's actually responsible for that, for taking my family on a 7-day Caribbean cruise. So I'm not going to be talking about this here. Okay. I'm going to be talking about a $1,000 commission program. And I'm going to be telling you what I'm doing daily to build this business. Now, I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know. There'll be days where nothing happens. Okay. There will be days where a lot happens, but I'm going to share with you what I'm doing to make it happen. Okay. And it could be a month. I don't know. I don't know when people are going to actually pull the trigger and get started. I can tell you right now, I got quite a few people that are very excited, very interested in what I'm doing, but they haven't pulled the trigger yet. Okay, they haven't made that decision yet. Not saying they won't, but they haven't made that decision yet. So here's the deal. It's up to me to be the example. It's up to me to go out and produce, right? And do my income producing activities daily. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you, okay, going forward. And like I said, I'm going to have to figure out how to make this very short and to the point. So one of the things that's new this year for me, and I'm telling you, it's helping me a ton. And you don't have to get this planner. You just get a planner. But I really like this planner, the 10X planner. Grant Cardone, man, 10X, baby, 10X. Awesome book. That book really 10X. If you haven't read that book, if you haven't heard of that book, read it, listen to it, digest it, because what he talks about is it's a fail-proof formula. It's a fail-proof formula. You 10X your efforts, you 10X your actions. So whatever you're doing now, go to the next level, right? Go to the next level. And it doesn't cost money to do that. It just costs effort. It costs time. But it doesn't cost money to do that. But what I love about this is, at least for me, and I'm the guy that never uses a planner. Yeah, I was writing down my goals once a day on a notebook, but I never use a planner. I never sit there and actually jot out what I want to accomplish for the day. It was always in my head. I had a routine. I did it, and I didn't have to go and look at my planner. But I'm telling you, once it goes in this planner, once it's in here, it's like, okay, now I have to do it. I wrote it down. My word is my bond. I have to do it. That's just how I am. That may not be how you are. It may not even matter to you. You might write it down, put it on the shelf, and forget about it. Me, I got it right next to me. I carry this thing around with me wherever I go, because if I get an idea or something, I pop it in here. But it lays out everything I'm doing on a daily basis, which is it's really helping me a lot. Ray Higdon, he has a 90-day journal. Same idea. I don't have that one. I got this 10X planner for Christmas. I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. Because like I wake up, actually last night, I was writing down what I was going to do today. So when I went to bed, so first of all, I wrote my goals down before I went to bed. I wrote my goals down when I got up. And then before I went to bed last night, I was filling in the beginning of my day. So I already have it planned out. So while I'm sleeping, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do the next day. So it's becoming ingrained. It's becoming imprinted on my subconscious mind what I'm going to do, right? So while I sleep, I'm thinking about this stuff. Really awesome. But so on a daily basis, I mean, I just write down what I do. Like I listen to an audio, listen to Extreme Ownership. Right now, I'm just about done. 2 Navy SEALs talking about leadership, what they learned in the battlefield. Okay. Every day I get my gallon of water. I drink a gallon of water a day. That's just something I learned I need to be doing. Helps with not being dehydrated, right? Most people don't drink enough water. That's a goal I had is drink like a gallon of water. I did my workout and then shower, And while I was showering, I actually listened to an audio while I was doing that. So it's not just dead time, it's learning time, right? And one of the things I got for Christmas was this nice little Bluetooth speaker that I take with me wherever I go so I can listen. So I just turn on an audio and I listen to it wherever I go, walk around the house, whatever. And that really feeds my mind, even when I'm doing things that are not like just normal daily things, right? Washing the dishes, same idea, I got like eat breakfast in here, of course, but then I got like Facebook post and engagement. I'm going to do Facebook, right? I'm doing a video right now. I'm going to do a blog. I'm going to add my video to my blog. I'm going to do syndication where I'm going to share my video. I'm going to share my content. I'm going to email my list. So this is keeping me on track. And then, I already did my Ray Daily, so I'm going to check that off. But I got another video, one more video to do after that. And then I'm going to go into my 25 connections. This is really what I wanted to talk about today is 25 connections, your outreach program. So many people, they come online and they're like, attraction marketing, attraction marketing. All I'm going to do is attract people to me. And I just sit back and relax and wait for people to come to me. And I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to do anything. They're just going to come to me automatically. And that's not what happens. That's not what happens. Typically, if you don't have an audience, how are you going to attract people to you? You got to think about that. If you don't have an audience, you're not going to be able to attract people to you. So your posts are going to be completely dead. So you're going to post something, maybe it's like the best post ever, and you're going to be the only one commenting on it. You're going to be the only one liking it. Okay. So you got to build up an audience. So that's something I work on every single day. Now I got some videos on my channel showing you how to do that, how to build up an audience, how to get massive engagement, that kind of thing. There's actually a video right below in this description that talks about this exact thing, how to get massive engagement. But I should say engagement's not enough. That's just the start. You got to connect with people. You got to be real with people. You got to be a human speaking to humans, right? So one of the things I always shied away from, like forever, with the marketing system I promote. You know, I run paid traffic. I do videos. I have leads coming in daily. I have sales coming in daily. So it's not, I got lazy, to be honest. I got lazy. I stopped connecting with people. I was just waiting for people to come to me. And yeah, that's cool if you have a lot of people come to you. But here's the issue with that, okay? My team was watching that. And much of my team was not at a level where they could be doing consistent paid marketing every week. They were not at a level where they were doing consistent videos. Okay. So they did not have the leads coming in. They did not have the sales coming in that I did. So by going, well, I don't prospect. Well, that's sending the wrong message. So going forward, I'm going to be sharing with you what I'm doing. Okay. So yesterday I did 25 connections. Now I'm getting this idea. The 25 connections, I'm getting it from my mentor in the $1,000 program, but there's another Ray Higdon. Okay. Ray Higdon, he did 20 no's a day, one piece of content a day, and personal development daily. And that's really the formula I'm following here. So I want to push this to get 20 no's a day. Now that's a tall order. Okay. That's a lot of people you got to talk to, because I did 25 connections yesterday and I got 5 yeses. Okay. So 5 people said yes, they want information, and 6 people said no. Okay. So if I want to get to 20, I got to go 100 people a day. I don't know. Now I'm not committing to the 20 no's. I am committing to the 25 connections though. I am committing to that. Okay. I'm going to push to get to the 20 no's. And you might think that's weird. Oh, wow. You want 20 no's? Why would you want 20 no's? It's like a game, man. It's like a game. I'm actually happy when I get a no, because I got an answer. I know now that person is not open. I can move on to the next person. All I'm looking for is a yes to get my information in front of people. And it's so simple to do. You just ask them if they're open, So that's what I'm doing. One of my teammates is doing this exact thing. We're actually holding each other accountable. My teammate, John, he's doing this exact thing. Actually, he's pushing it to 50 a day, 50 connections a day. So we're holding each other accountable. That's something you want to have. You want to have someone that's going to hold you accountable. That could be me. I can hold you accountable. I don't mind doing that. If you want to check in every day and go, hey, man, I did my 25 connections today, totally cool. I don't mind doing that. We all lift each other up. We all inspire each other. We all help each other get to where we want to go. We all want the same things in life. So, for the most part, we all want the same things. We want freedom, right? We want time freedom. We want time with our families. We want to provide for our families, right? We want to be able to take trips. Most people want to be able to take trips, see the world. Not everybody, but most people. You want to be, you don't want to have to be stressing about bills, So we all want basically the same stuff. But that's what I did yesterday, okay? So my routine, I'm just going to tell you my routine, and I'm really, once I write it on my planner, I'm like, I got to do it. Even if I don't want to do it, I got to do it. So my routine is basically I listen to an audio in the morning. Okay. I work out most days of the week. helps my mind. Like I get ideas that I bring on video or whatever. Same with the audio. So, when I'm listening to a training, I get ideas. I come and I share it. Ray Higdon talks about, what does he talk about? I can't even think right now. Invest, learn, teach. Invest, learn, teach. Invest in learning something. Okay. Learn a skill, learn a concept, learn something. So you invest in it. You pay the money to get it, right? You pay the money to get the training. You pay the money to be plugged into like a mentor, whatever, right? Then you go and learn it. You learn it. You practice it. You learn it. And then you go and teach it. And teaching is the highest level of what I don't want to say learning, but it's the highest level of knowledge, or I'm not really sure exactly what to say there, but it's the highest level. If you could teach someone something, that means you know it. If you could teach someone something, that means you know it. And do you have to have results to teach someone something? You really don't. You have to understand the concept, but you don't necessarily have to have results to do it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay. So 25 connections. I'm sharing with you my results from yesterday, 25 connections. I'm not really going to be talking about the marketing system. I did have a good size sale in that yesterday, but my focus is on this $1,000 commission program. I will share with you when I make those sales. I don't know how often I'm going to make those sales. My goal is to get this up to one a day, at least one a day. That's a big goal. And that's something, I can't control when people buy, but what I can control is my actions. I can control my actions. You can control your actions. You can control how much effort you put into something. You can control how many videos you make. You can control how many people you reach out to and ask if they're open. You can control that. Now, I can't control who's going to come in my business. I can't control that, right? I don't know when they're going to come in. I just put the information out there. Now, am I only going to be doing free strategies? Am I? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to do a mix of things, but I'm going to share with you how I'm doing them. Now, I might have to start sharing my screen and things like that, or I could just tell you what's going on and you can see it. I mean, it's fine. If you don't believe it, you don't believe it. I have nothing to hide. There's no reason for that. But that's all I'm going to be doing. So I hope you get some value from this. I hope, the other reason I'm doing this is to hold myself accountable, because my weak link, my weak leg is prospecting. It's not something I enjoy doing. I prefer not to do it. But when you want to get something off the ground, you got to go and do the outreach program. You got to get out there and connect with people, find out what their needs are, offer them a solution if you have a solution. Okay. So that's all I got for today. I hope you got something from it. So like I said at the beginning of this, my mentor is doing a training where he's going to be sharing how thousands of everyday ordinary people have been able to create $1,000 commissions without any paid ads, tomorrow. So Wednesday, January 16th at 7 p.m. Pacific time. If you want to attend, it's free to attend. If you want to attend, reach out to me, message me, hit me up on Facebook, call me, whatever. I will get you that information so you can attend. All right. Also, the other way to go about it, just go ahead and I got my number one income stream. That's the marketing system. That's right below the green check mark. Or you go to the $1,000 one. Either one, I'm going to be sending my list this information, so you'll be able to get the link there as well. Okay, so thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one.